This issue of minority, always that people want to anchor on, it is for the good of Sierra Leone. Let us understand this reality, and this is why.
But isn't that the type of democracy we're practicing?
Yes. I always find it difficult to answer this question. That this democracy we're practicing that signals that yes, the majority carries the day. But equally, the minority is equally a significant pillar in this democracy for all. I may cry out loud for the heavens to hear me out. That indeed, in as much as we are always saying the majority carries the day, but there's a fundamental part to this all-important thing that the dissent of the minority is equally fundamental reality. But this is what I want to anchor home. That in as much as Statistics Sierra Leone says they are not ready to share the table with us, because the issue of statistics is not entirely about party politics or elections. But let me say this, and it is very serious. The census data has political consequences. And fundamentally and principally, it is those data that they are going to develop that is going to inform decision makers. That is going to equally make sure that these decision makers have to evenly distribute national resources. It has to determine how we are going to elect our political representatives, i.e. at council, at parliament, at the cities, at different areas. So you cannot say because this data you are going to have at the end of the day is not only going to be meant for political purposes, but however, you have to be very mindful of the fact that it has a germane reason that it borders on political decision makers, because it informs exactly how policy formulators and how policy makers and how decision makers can allocate resources. So now the APC is saying, we are not asking that we are here to criticize exactly Statistics Sierra Leone. But what we are saying, the APC believes that the census is a national responsibility and cannot have anything to do with partisan politics. And so, that is more so the reason the APC was so magnanimous enough to establish what we call a census technical committee. Now, Phoebe, what the APC did, that we want to showcase that indeed our willingness, as opposed to the midterm census that was driven by fictitious data and for which the APC denied participating into, because it hadn't got the legal efficacy of the law.